Hi, how are you? I hope you are fine. Welcome. This is Ann Ngugi Mlamba. You can call me Coach Ann. Coach Ann is the founder and the lead coach at New Horizon Life Coaching Center, where we are proud and eager to help you realize your greatest potential in this life. Coach Ann was born in Mathare slums in a polygamous family of 2 wives and 9 kids. I was the last born, and I was always very happy to be the last born in both families. My mom was called Mary Wambui Ngugi. She is the greatest mother in the whole world, and I am very happy and proud to be called her daughter. Growing up in Mathare, as you know, it's a slum. It means life was not easy. Everything was hard. Going to school was hard. Staying at home was hard. And sometimes finding food was hard. But by the grace of God, I was able to go to primary school at Drive-In Primary School, Mathare North. And after losing my dad in class at 8 years, I was in grade 2. My mom really struggled to get food, school fees, and everything for us. And so through the help of my teachers, I was able to get a scholarship with the World Vision that paid my school fees from around class 4 to class 8. And they also paid part of my high school fees. I joined my Form 1 in Embakasi Girls High School, where I schooled for 2 years, and later went to Kianderi Girls High School because it was difficult for my mom to pay the school fees at Embakasi Girls. At Kianderi, life was great, and I was able to lead a few things and do a few things greatly. And after my high school, I went to college. I got a job and got married. In 2018, I lost my mom to cancer, and that was my shattering moment. It shattered me into a way that I was not able to think of life without her. And so I got into this space where I could just stay alone in the house, cry and cry and cry. And then because during her cancer season and her cancer journey, I was the caregiver. And as a caregiver, I went through this process of not finding help from the people you really knew that were supposed to help you. And that made me get into this position where I couldn't trust people and I couldn't relate well, especially with my family members, because most of them were not there for my mom, and I knew that they were supposed to be there because my mom was a great friend, a great helper, and a great relative. So I most of the time I spent my life alone in the house with my children. And in 2020, during COVID, I could just cry and cry and cry. And at that point, I was at that point where I could not trust people. I felt betrayed. I felt so bad that they were not there for my mom in a way that they were supposed to be there. And so I think I was in resentment. And because of that, I was in this pain of not wanting them near me and not wanting anyone who had failed my mom near me. And that made me to be in pain most of the time and in in a situation where I didn't see the reason of living, and I was just so angry. And at some point, God spoke to me, and He told me that there was much in life that He wanted me to do. And so I decided to get a therapist for myself and a counselor to get healing. And after searching in the internet, I came across Jeff Israel Thiwa, the founder and the life coach at D.L.C. D.L.C stands for Destiny Life Coaching. Meeting Jeff was a breakthrough in itself for me, because I was able to learn that there was more to life, that I mattered, that it is okay, what people say doesn't matter. And at that point, I regained my love for life and my love for, all I wanted to do was just to live again. Life became brighter just by talking to Jeff. And after getting my healing, I decided to go back and learn more about life, because during my coaching sessions with Coach Jeff, I realized that my purpose in life was to help other people realize their potentials and their purpose. And so I went back to D.L.C to become a life coach. And at D.L.C, I was able to learn about purpose, about patterns, about perspective, and about project life vision. So right now as a coach, I am able to help you as my client to just realize your purpose, to know the patterns in life in your life that you need to stop and create new ones. And I'm also able to help you change your perspective, because your perspective determines who you are going to be. And as a coach, I am ready to coach all of you and help you to realize the purpose in your life that God has for you. Before you were born, the Bible says He knew you, and He knew exactly what He wanted you to become. So at New Horizon Life Coaching Center, we are dedicating to helping you realize your full potential, so that you are able to live this life to the fullest and enjoy life. We have a team of dedicated coaches that will work with you individually to help and make sure that you realize your purpose in life. You can call us and book yourself a free session. You can call us on 0711 705 960. You can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook at New Horizon Life Coaching Center. Here at New Horizon Coaching Center, we are waiting for you to make that call and start your journey for success and self-discovery. Thank you.